What's good, superstars? Back with another VV video. You got Superstar Joe. You got Superstar Jada. You got Superstar Rob in the building. How's it going, Rob?
Pretty good.
She knocked them out. She knocked them out. But guys, if you're new here, do not forget, become a superstar. Smash the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification so you know whenever we post. Merry Christmas Eve. Hope you guys are all having a great time with your family and friends. You can also join the Superstar VIP. $2.99 a month. Hit the join button underneath the video on a PC or on a computer somewhere. And you can join the VIP. You get access to our job spreadsheets. You're going to see a little bit of that today. You get a star next to your name. You can level up through the ranks. We've seen some ultra rare stars in the comments. Shout out Sarah. Shout out Laura M. The OGs. Sarah, I think, was our first ever VIP. So shout out to you guys. And also, we have a bunch of other perks coming. First dibs on merch and Star in the Universe in about 7 days. So if you want to get into that program, $2.99 a month. Hit the join button down below. These are all our VIPs who continue to support us. And this is not where I need to be. Also, we have our VV Twitter, or our Twitter. So shout out to Hinanu. He said, happy Aloha Friday, fam. We got superstar money colors surrounding us in the sky. Whenever I see that, I always think the same thing. And no wonder the volcano stopped erupting. So if you guys were paying attention to the volcano erupting in Big Island, I think it was, in Hawaii, says Juju is real. It's even covered in snow. So like we made sure that it stopped for you guys on Christmas time. So the Juju, made sure. So shout out Hinanu, shout out the one and only, and Manu over there. We're missing you guys.
The world sees pink and blue different now. The VV community sees pink and blue different now.
It's true. It's true. Shout out to NFT Philanthropy. They're still doing the fundraiser for UNICEF, trying to get to $1,000 by Christmas Day. And we have a Pizza Planet truck up for grabs. So if you guys want to participate. Also, DG Vet proves that the Juju exists in McFarland as well. Hit number 145 blue, number 54 red, and number 53 green. And green is very rare, only 100 of them. So
lucky.
Congratulations.
I don't know how he did it. He got so lucky. It was amazing.
Amazing. And he got one of each, which is kind of cool. Also, Chosen, this made my day.
Chosen.
Said superstar money first drop since joining VIP. You guys saw it. He's the last one on the list. Chosen Blockchain Revolution. First drop since joining VIP and nailed my first Seeker rare. May the Juju be with you guys. You can't make this stuff up.
Yeah, guys. Remember, guys, please, like, you don't have. There's no buying for Juju here. Okay, you don't have to join the VIP. All you gotta do is subscribe. It's completely free. Yeah. I mean, like, the world works in weird ways, but of course, there's no association there between becoming a VIP and winning. But thank you for joining, of course, Chosen, and I'm happy that the Juju was with you on that day.
Exactly. Oh, she dropped her glasses. Hold on.
That's okay.
All right. Yeah.
So she loves the VV glasses.
The VV glasses are baby favorites. You make sure you watch your baby though, this way that they don't choke on them. Also, Rob, I think you should go through the VV Twitter now.
Yeah, let me pull it up right here. I got it right here. So we got Mickey Mouse drop today. I mean, we just saw right now the Juju was strong with Chosen. I didn't go for it. Joe, did you go for it?
I did. I went for it, and I landed a common or whatever, the rare, the animated one. And I have a play on it that I did. Basically, like, I'm not going to put the airdrop into Vivi's hands anymore. I'm going to take it for myself, and I'm just playing off of what I seen off of the Black Panther drop. So what we're going to do here is I bought 2 Secret Rares. I'm hoping to flip one of them right before the airdrop, and hopefully those proceeds cover the set. If not, it is what it is, but I do have the full set, and we'll see what happens, because I'm a Disney guy. You know that.
Yeah, I know that. All right. We'll see how it pans out. Let us know, guys, below if you're going to go for it or not. Journey into the Mystery. This was the big thing that came out right now. So it's the first appearance of Mighty Thor. This is a big-time comic. So just very quickly, I'm going to jump and we're going to focus on the comic after that. But there was a one-of-one coming out for the 60th anniversary of the Incredible Hulk. So if you're into that, you can check it out over there. But as for Journey into Mystery, this is a big-time comic. We got an S-rank comic right now from vvrank.com. So shout out Sleepin'. It's going to be, I have the Medium article right here. We got the 5 different variants. They're all very, very nice. Joe and I talked about this yesterday. The Secret Rare, you got a Spotlight of Thor. We already know that that's going to be something that's going to be highly sought after, especially because it's the Secret Rare of an S-rank comic. It is going to be a 10,000 mint drop. And I think Vivi did the right thing here. Now, just note, though, the listed price will be $20. We've seen this before with Amazing Fantasy 15. So it's going to be Veve knows, in my opinion, this is a fantastic price. You know, they can really milk people when it comes to doing a 10,000 mint drop for an S tier comic. The $20 price, they're doing us all a favor. It's a must go for. You have to go for this drop. It's going to drop on December 27th at 8 a.m. Pacific. So you don't want to forget it. Make sure you set your alarms. And we just want to talk a little bit about it, right? We just want to talk a little bit about like, what's this price going to land at? Because there might be opportunity here. We've seen in the past how sometimes with these very, very high tier comics that they might start off low. Like Amazing Fantasy came out at 150. And if you remember, Joe, we did a price prediction for like 700 back then.
Yeah.
So if you believe it's 700 and it comes out at 150, you can buy it knowing you're getting a discount. Whereas if it comes out of the gate and you think it's going to be 700, it comes out of the gate 1500, maybe you hold off thinking it's going to tank. So Amazing Fantasy 15, we got currently trading at 274 gems and currently has a market cap here. Looks like it's a 1.644 million. The total listings is there's still lots available on the market right now. So it's not bad. It's very similar in terms of being an S tier. Now this is more highly valued. We checked it out on, I got it right here on Go Collect. We all know that Amazing Fantasy 15 is just another level, right? So a 9.2 graded comic was 1.2 million. For comparison, Journey into the Mystery number 83. For comparison, we have it here at 300,000 fair market value. So in the actual world, the same graded comic of 9.2, we're seeing a difference of 1 quarter. 1 quarter is good, but it doesn't always translate 1 for 1 because we got Amazing Spider-Man number 300, which we know is the first appearance of Venom. But in the real world, it's not very valuable. Like a 9.2 is only 775. And of course, it's a whole bunch of reasons, the amount of run numbers and all these things that can affect that. But that one there at 35 gems, right? Marvel Comics number 1 is another one that's an S tier comic that's very sought in this community. That has a market cap of 2.4 million, and it's currently trading at 60 gems, but there's like 60,000 of these. So we have all of these different comparables in our mind, and like, what do we think is the best one, Joe? Since the baby right now is nice and calm, what do you think?
I think you're right. I think it's hard to go with in real world value just because there's so many less editions of certain comics. Like even the Marvel Comics number 1, we know that they're so limited. It's very tough to do that. So I think you got to look at market cap on Veve and yeah, right, and use that as the best way to maybe come up with a comparable. And maybe you use the market cap, and then maybe we're going to come up with a percentage of how much we think this book is compared to Amazing Fantasy or Marvel Comics 1, and then from there we will come up with our price prediction. So I think Rob will have a great explanation using our sheet or something, right?
Actually, because it was so simplified, I didn't actually pull the sheet. I didn't pull the sheet out because Amazing Fantasy 15, we're going to use this as our main benchmark. So we have $274 for 10,000 mints. So we're thinking, even though in the real world it's the Journey into the Mystery 83 is a quarter as good, if we were to do that, it would put the price at around 70 gems. We think it's too low. We already saw with the Venom comic that's currently trading much higher. It's currently trading at 35 gems, and it's like literally like $1,000 fair market value. So like it's like a 300x difference. So think like comics on Veve hold a certain inherent value regardless of the physical world value of something else being used as a comparable. And for that reason, instead of going down a quarter, we think it's going to beat 70 gems. We're saying maybe it's going to be half as good as this because there's only 10,000 of them. It's an S-rank comic. For that reason, we're going to price it out at half the market cap, which will give us a price of around, let's say, 130 gems. So that's the number that we're thinking is going to be the right spot for this one. It's a very hard one again to predict because you don't know. Like, it's not going to be a perfect 1/4 of the price of Amazing Fantasy 15 in Veve. So we're not going to go from 274, I think, down to a quarter because I think just the fact that it's S rank, you're going to have enough people with that buying demand and will refuse to sell it for under 100. We think it's going to go at least $100. So
yeah, and the market cap in the real world is harder to compare because you don't know how many exist of each of these comics exactly. I guess you have a population of whatever has been graded, but you don't know exactly how many exist. So it's not really like apples and apples. You get really comparing apples to oranges by doing that. But I think you get an idea of the popularity of the characters. We know Thor is a top 5 Marvel superhero as well, right? So we have to give him the respect that he deserves.
Yeah, exactly. It's a big character in the MCU. Everybody knows Thor, and now the VV community. We know when comics are good. Word spreads like crazy, thanks to some of our comic book experts as well as our comic books consultants that we often find in our comments. Shout out Ian Barnes, shout out El Champ. So you guys can let us know your thoughts below. What are your predictions? We're gonna go with the 130 mark. Again, we're not really sure on that one. On the Mickey one, by the way, Joe, how did we do? I think. Where's the secret rare right now? 300?
It was hovering around 300. I mean, I thought it would have shot up a little bit quicker just because of what we saw with the Shuri, but we're a little bit low there. I think we're a little bit low on, or sorry, high there. We're a little bit low on the ultra rare, which is hanging out around 70. And the other one we're right there. It was like 48. I think we said 50, so pretty close.
Yeah. Okay. And then so let us know your thoughts below. Comment below. What do you think? Do you think that we're in the right ballpark at the 130? Or do you feel that that maybe we're a little bit too high or a little bit too low? Let us know your thoughts below, and we'll check back. I think it was December 27th was the drop date, and we'll confirm. And if you haven't already, also don't forget, smash the subscribe button, join the Superstar fan, and hit the bell notification button to get every single video every single day. Guys, Merry Christmas to everybody. We hope you have a wonderful time with all your families. I know we got an early video today because we're going to head out and spend time with our families. So I wish you all the best and wish all the superstars the best. And the Superstar VIPs, thank you guys so much. $2.99 a month, get a star beside your name, get access to our spreadsheets. We'll advertise for you. We want to bring as much utility as possible to the VIP membership. Everyone, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Love you. Bye.